That is a go. Quit. Quit. Quit the game. This fucking thing. Close. Jesus. Alrighty there then, folks. Okay, so with that, we'll go ahead and take our 10-ish minute break. We'll be right back and we'll be getting into Stardew. So, see you in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm back. It is time for some Stardew Valley. Oh, I think a breaker popped on the pool pumps again. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just because like the heat is getting the heat and humidity combo is getting worse and worse, and because of that, everyone's got their ACs running, and it's always popping the breaker, which isn't really a problem with us because we have the solar. The problem is still that the breakers keep popping. The one downside of like switching to this 1080p monitor, I'm going to have such a limited view compared to what I had before on this. Oh god, everything is so close. Hold on, can I make this less? Oh yeah, much better. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me get my thing to there. Error 2000. I've been noticing that happening a lot, even though the stream is still ongoing. Ariso 055. Nah, that's fine. Alrighty. Fortune teller, neutral. Excuse me. Oh, I guess it would be good to actually see what I am seeing as well. Let's see. Okay. And on the phone. There it goes. Alrighty. So, as you can see, had some leftover things. We got our iridium axe, iridium pickaxe, the galaxy sword, and I believe we have the hoe in the works as well. Collect all the bait. Slap that on you. Hi, how you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I've sent you. Well, goodbye. By Emily, she gave me some wool. Okay. Some pickled green beans. Alright, and now for the honey. Poppy honey. 532 by itself. Oh yeah, look at that improvement compared to just like the regular wild honey. And look at this. Batcave didn't disappoint either. These guys still have one more food to grow before we collect. You are still growing. Tapper Farm has some things. Batch of hops already. Oh, the animals will be inside. We're going to have to feed them hay. Inventory is full. Let's take care of that. Also, I don't know why, but it sounds really quiet. That's a little better. Goes in there, go in here. Take the weapon as well. Sell all of these. Pickled broccoli. Nope, that says me. Drink the coffee. Alrighty. Let's go melon harvesting. Oh, yeah, wait. Hold on. 6,352. 6,365. Alright, so that's a +3. Alright, we got our melons. Our animals. Pet all the one benefit of having it rain and all the animals are inside. Okay, yeah, you guys still need a heater. Melons going here. Let's go ahead and get all these ones into the mayonnaise and the cheese press. Alrighty. Let's go see what we can get up to. It is Saturday, so Pig Merchant should also be there. Oh god, I have to look so far around just to find what I'm looking for now. 9:20, so Clint is open. It is Alex's birthday. There's no mission for that. I'll take that though. What does Alex like? Salmon dinner and a complete breakfast. Alrighty, hold on. Let me bring up the wiki. This is the only time I ever really used the wiki to figure out their gifts. Oh, he wants to Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. However, he does like the field snack I have. I can give that to him. Hey man, I found this in the garbage. I won't tell him that, but I did find it in the garbage. You want one? Uh-oh. What is it? Your birthday? Harris, what's the meaning of all this? Is this some kind of prank? We want to show our appreciation. Your wife set this up. Yes, this is a prank. Your wife set this up, man. Ha! She thought she could fool me. I hope I didn't get her in trouble. She thought she could fool me into thinking I'm anything more than an inconvenience. Oh, no. Well, I know better. Now scram! Uh-oh. I smell barbecue. Damn, I could go for a burger. Everyone could. Burgers are delicious. Happy birthday, dude. Here's an energy bar. Be careful out there, dear. You could get sunburnt. The sun's not really out, but okay. Did you know that my grandson loves Jack be nimble, Jack be thick? He loves that stuff. Yes, yes, I'm sure he loves that for all the right reasons. Oh. Oh, hey, the dog. That's a good boy, Dusty. You might be the only one around here who understands me. No one else has seen the kind of stuff you and I have. And from the bush I emerge. Amos, did you overhear me? Yes, I heard everything. I don't really like to talk about it, but I guess I'll explain. Have you ever wondered why I live with my grandparents? You see, my father wasn't a good guy. He ruined everything for me and my mom. Half the time he was gone, the other half he'd drink all night and tell me I'm worthless, that I'd never amount to anything. What is with all the trauma of every person who lives in Stardew being dumped on the farmer? I think he resented me for being young, bitter because he wasted his youth doing nothing and had gotten nowhere in life. Well, that's my take on it anyway. Who knows what was going on in his mind? One day he left, and soon after that, Mom got sick and passed away. I had no choice but to move in with my grandparents. This is where, like, if this was a real situation, I would try to do the hand reach out and do the awkward pat on the shoulder. You seem like someone I can trust. That's why I'm telling you this, Adamus. I don't want any sympathy. If there's one good thing about my past, it's that it made me strong. Now, let me show you what Dusty will do for a barbecued steak. Look at him slobbering. I think he might like steak as much as I do. Don't tease the dog. A shame we actually never really see Dusty aside from that interaction. At least as far as I can think of. I don't think of any other time that we see Dusty. I don't know if my thing is ready yet, but we might as well check in just to be sure. Hi, Clint. It is. Alright, we got the steal. Okay, so it's not the one that goes fat. I have the money. Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and get this thing upgraded. We're still relying on the melon fields. Rocks. Everything's so much more zoomed in, it's so weird. I'll say this, I played Helldivers 2 last night again. No issues. Not a single one. So I don't know what's up with it. Let's see, so we got the iron, give me the gold. We're definitely going to have to come back and start setting some of these things up. Also, while I'm here, give me the ores. They probably are better suited over there. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well that's working. Do we have any missions as well? Robin's Project. Art Haiti Hardwood. Okay, yeah, still gotta do that. Drink coffee, be fast. I do see a little thing right here. Summer squash. These, like, seasonal foods, again, they are like the perfect little energy booster foods when you pickle them. So that's what I always end up doing with them. Broccoli, summer squash, carrots, and powder melons, I believe, were the winter ones. Hello, Clint. I need you to bring me to a golden home. Alright, so let's head back. Let's get everything working in the preserve jars again. We got no important missions ongoing. No, actually, let's head to the forest, get the hardwood, and then start doing all the other tasks at the farm. Okay, also, is Pig Merchant here? No, not this time. Oh well. Other good news is that with all this lightning going on, the battery packs must be getting worked. The fiddlehead burns as well. These are always useful. Or at the very least, very much appreciated. And last one of the day. Okay, so 70. So tomorrow we should actually be able to finish this one off. Good, because we only have 2 days left. Hopefully nothing big is happening tomorrow. I don't believe so. Sorry guys, I still gotta kill ya. Alrighty, well first off, let's go ahead and clear this thing. the alien container is still just hanging out right there. Those are all good. These are all good. Let's go ahead and plant the rest. But the seeds are in here. And monster bits are in here. And construction bits in here. Alrighty. Next up. Blackberries, coconuts, anything excess that I can get. No, take that crate back. Yeah. Melons. Alright, so we'll leave that as is, and let's see what we get with these guys. I wish the quality of these things did actually affect them. Oh yeah, that's right, coconuts can't do anything. Instead of having to age everything through a cask in the cellar. Alright, so we finished off the peppers. Looks like the melons are going. Alright, we collected the cheese and mayonnaise. Let's drop the melons back off. We don't need them. Should be tomorrow when the oranges are all ready for harvest. I don't remember if I sold off the diamond or not. Oh well. Sell off those. Drinking more coffee. I got plenty. Okay. Give me this. And, give me the iron ore. I need a lot of that. Oh, wait. Were we using the iron ore for a bomb or something? Yes, we were using it for these guys. Okay, never mind. No! What did you do? You... Oh! Oh! No! All that work! Everything! Why are you rubbing salt in my wound? Oh. That was such a bad misclick. God damn it! Aw, you fucker. Alright. Cool. It's fine. It's a lot of fucking high value production items gone. Fuck. God damn it. Fucking take the goddamn bombs off me. Fuck. The crystallarium, the dehydrator, so much shit was just lost. That's really got me pissed off. Fuck. There's nothing to do. I can't believe I fucking did that. God damn it. Alright. Well, now we know. Well, now at least we have a fucking objective. Wood and stone and coal. Ah. Get that road. Okay. I mean, production-wise, it's still not bad because it was just hot peppers. Hot peppers are like one of the easy regrow ones. Where the fuck are the cakes? Copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. I'm gonna need a lot more than just 17 melons. I don't know what I'm thinking. I need like 23 or some shit. Not the oranges. 15, 22. That should be good enough now. Yes, I know it has that. Thank you. Don't eat the melon. Alright, so those are all good. I used up all the iron ore, didn't I? Yep. Well, that certainly hit the bed for any project I was planning to do. A lot of coal was lost as well in building all that. Why don't you take the wood? Take the wood. Went through a lot of wood as well. Okay, so we got all that. Well, tell you what, we're going to go to the forest because we now have an emergency need for lumber. Also, it's that lightning rod. No, it has not produced anything yet. Man, talk about worst misclicks ever. Luckily, because of the iridium axe and our high skill level, we can get in here like nothing. Spice berries, always valuable. I think it's still the same day. Yeah, okay, it's still the same day. I'm literally so blindsided by that misclick. See, like in other games, when you misclick, it's like, oh, okay, you die, you respawn, it's all good. But in this game, misclicking can actually be really fucking terrible. Other times, it's like, you know what's gonna happen. You die, you reset, you go again. Coffee. I do see it's 1240, 197. got a resupply of 329. That's not bad. However, when you consider that I had multiples of 999, that's still quite a lot missing. We're not going to make it. Well, that time seems to be going a lot faster. Say it was a bad day. Alright, but that paycheck makes it a little bit better. 16,000. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Yeah. So the only oddity that we do not know of yet is the duck mayonnaise and what it can do at higher levels. However, 16,000 is still 16,000. I'll take it. Fortune teller. Regular day, queen of sauce. Maple bars. Ever notice how the maple bars are always first to disappear from the donut box? Perplexing, because your average maple bar tastes like a sweet hockey puck. Agree? Well, just wait until you try my recipe. You can really taste the forest in these bars. Okay, you're going to need real quality maple syrup. I figured. Pet the cat, give him love. Alright, who found me? Someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. You passed out from exhaustion. You've got to take better care of yourself and go to bed at a reasonable hour. I've billed you 1,000 gold to cover your medical expenses. I mean, I still don't get that. It's like, here man, turn over on your side and go to bed. Here's a blanket for you out in the wilderness. Okay, you're all good. Ah, okay, I see what I'm missing. There's a scarecrow that's not there anymore. Weird how the scarecrow didn't survive, but the sprinkler did. Must have been just far enough away. Okay. Oranges are ready. Bat Cave is not disappointed. Wild plum. Happer Farm is a disappointment though. But battery packs right here. Up inside here. Still going. Nothing to preach about. Another orange harvest. Get these guys as well. Blueberries. Take all those. Head on back. And the battery pack needs a resource. That goes over there. I do need a scarecrow. Wait, I'm pretty sure like I have a rare crow or something that can take its place. Really? No, wait, there's one. There you go. Okay. What was I looking at? Furnish some cakes. Yeah, furnish some cakes. If it was a plant, that'd be a different story. Here, take the battery, and take this cobblestone for right now and do with it. Okay. Let's head to the animals. I took too much hay. Go plug this in. These guys. I think I just need one more. There we go. Alright, so those guys are all taken care of. Over here. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of all that. merchant. Hello. Sashimi. Crab. Optimus Bounty. Speed Grove. Salad. Chocolate cake. Potato. Rare seed. Jojo's Furniture Catalog. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm good on all that. Alright, the last of the hardwoods. We'll be able to finish up that mission. Tomorrow we should have another community mission. What is that crow sitting on? What is that? Hey! You! You! What are you doing? How do I get to you? What is this? There's the crow merchant? So genius too. Honestly, that is the first time I've ever seen that. Bastard. Huh. Well now. Now we get 2 cups of coffee every morning. Let's try not to blow it up. Yeah, it's just replacement for the one that we lost. No double coffees yet. Alright, give me these back. Monster bits gone there. And... Huh? That... Was I off? I need to find like 4 pieces of hardwood to get this thing done. I didn't miss any when I was... Oh no, did that crow... No. Should... Wait, did I go... No, I'm just going back. I just need 4 pieces. Oh, thank God they are back. I'm about to say, it's like, no way, was I off on my count? Boom. There we go. Alright. Now, we need to get to Robin's house. 12 p.m. Plenty of time. Mark, hello and welcome. Well, hello there. General Kenobi. How am I doing? I mean, I could be a little better. I made a very disastrous misclick a little while ago, unfortunately, and it caused destruction of quite a few high-end production things when a bomb just slipped the old pocket right there and blew everything up. Had to replace a scarecrow, had to replace a coffee maker, had to replace half a dozen preserve jars and a quarter of a dozen kegs. It was a mess. Ooh, give me that grape. Grapes are always valuable. And I had to use damn near my entire wood stockpile to refurbish everything, so now I have to deforest the forest again. Oh boy, what now? Animus! Ha! Come on in! I've been working on a new project, something big. This is just one component. Let me show you a little demonstration. I'm having a debate about if one of my friends has to repair something he destroyed on our Minecraft server. I assume that's what MC means. Yeah, no. If he destroys it, he rebuilds it. That's the rule. Just put your hand here. Oh boy. And now I'm going to flip this switch. I'm dead. Oh my god, are you alright? Here, let me apply this burn cream. I'm so sorry. It's okay, it doesn't even hurt. You better be, that hurts like crazy. Oh no. Well, that makes me feel a little better then. Thanks. That kind of ruined the moment, huh? There. Here's your hardwood, Robin. My god. For the upgrade, 65,000 and 100 pieces of the hardwood, which we gave her 80 just now, so that's all that. 500, 200, 550, 300. Okay. So we can afford those. We just need the stone and wood. We might be able to get one ordered up just because we have the coffee. Run, little man, run! Yes, but he's like, no, I don't have time for it. I destroy it without knowing you build on top of that mountain. That's no fucking excuse. That just means he was stupid. Hey guys, I'm gonna blow shit up. And especially if you're sharing the server together. So like, he destroyed something of yours, intentional or not, should still fucking get his ass up and help. Alrighty. So, deluxe coop or deluxe bar? Unlocks sheep and pigs. Unlocks rabbits. I'm gonna go for the barn because pigs. I don't really use sheep, like at all. Not to mention, as well, I'm pretty sure the dinosaur can only fit inside the big barn. Or the coop. Either way, we'll find out. Alright, but the name of the game now is that we need to replenish our wood supply. So, let's go deforest it. Exactly. Even if it was still an accident, it still means you're at fault. We can go ahead and put the stone away. We don't have a need for it right now. Another money collection. Goat cheese and mayonnaise. Good. Boxes and seeds going there. You take all of that. You come over here, sell these things. Hardwood needs to go up as well. Where did I... Okay, no, I put them in here. I'm about to say, don't tell me my geode box blew up. I had a shit ton of geodes in there. Alrighty. Yep, I collect that first. Bring a puffer fish. Again, I'm not worried about that anymore because we do have a lead onto the boat. So once we get the boat, we can just fish up pufferfish 24/7 from the island's waters, so no worries there. Clean up the forest a little. Drink that coffee. Hello, love being able to basically three-shot entire trees like nothing. Feel like Paul Bunyan. I just need my blue cow and I'm perfect. Never again was a tree ever safe. Alright, above 300, very good. However, seeing as how some of the requests for some of the actions is like 550, it's still nowhere near enough wood. Especially seeing as how I'm planning to have multiple, not just multiple coops and barns in that big area, but there's also going to be the weirder animals. I know there's ostriches, you can get those. Dinosaurs, obviously. There's a slime hutch, which I've never done myself, so I don't know anything about it. Ooh, spice berry. Let's see. Ostrich, dinosaurs, slime huts. I think maybe that's it? I don't know. We'd have to double check. Also, game, where's my music? And Miss Pig Merchant, Sunday, anything new? Nope. Okay, so we did get everything over there. Okay, then. Homeward bound. Another coffee. I need the triple espresso because the triple espresso lasts for like 5 minutes, and I think it actually gives you 2 speed, while this only gives you 1. Alright, those are all working. Take all these. Take the seeds. Spice berries, the fruit, technically, so you go over here. Alright, so those are all done. Oh, wait, coffee beans. Those up in there. Alright. These are all good. Double check on the animals, make sure everything's a go. If one is good, yep, okay. And they're all asleep. What is the next major event? I need the calendar. I need to get a calendar for home as well, because it is another kind of like super efficiency min-maxing kind of thing where we get the calendar right there and we don't have to go to Pierre's to see it anymore. Next event is Wednesday, Sam's birthday, so we got another 4 days if you include this one. No tickets, no work. I'll take that ticket, though. Mayor Lewis, hello. Don't mind me as I intrude in your home. A picture of a pig. Nice. Some mega bombs, mystery boxes, and I believe those are the instant finish machines. So I'm wondering, if I put that on the seed generator, will that finish up the seed generator for me? So this way I can instantly get my rare seeds when they hatch. That's my hope with that fairy powder. Ah, caffeine. The universally recognized and acceptable drug of Earth. There we go. Wait, is that blocking the window? No. There we go. We have a cow hidden to the right and a pig overwatching the kitchen. As it should be. Alright, so you're all done, you're all done. Yep, keep going. We'll go to that quarry across the bridge, see what we can find over there. I'm pretty sure the railroad pass hasn't had any significant changes. There's no trees over on this side. I am going to need to pick up some more iron ore, no matter what, to get more bombs. But I need like a really lucky day to pass by, and then I can head over to the desert. Man, I really do enjoy those coal rocks. I know, you're tired. Believe me, this time we will make it back home before passing out in the middle of our fields. If we don't run out of energy first. I know, starting to feel exhausted. 12:30. That's the cue. Time to go. So I'm thinking I'll get 4 pigs, and this will just balance it all out. So we have 4 cows, 4 goats, 4 pigs. I'll get another barn. And depending on how it goes, I will either go for like another 3 or 4, so this way we have 8 of every animal. It really just depends on when I get the other animals, the ostrich, dinos, or whatever else comes our way. But so far, aside from that little accident with the bomb, it's not bad. Alright, so just pure ranching stuff. If we include this mayonnaise to the other mayonnaise, that brings us up to roughly some 1800 right there. Alright, so we're looking about a little something over 5,500 if the ranch provides everything at a time. But of course, this is only every other day because one of these things is goat cheese. Ooh, excuse me. And what's more, it's not even Gold Star goat cheese, just regular. I actually find it really weird when you come across Silver Star goat cheese. It's all like, you couldn't just finish it off? The golden hoe is ready. Living off the land? I know it's hard, but stop worrying so much about your horse. You can leave them anywhere and they'll make their way back home. They're very smart and independent animals. I don't have a horse. Fortune says neutral. You never just work with me, can you? Dear farmer Adamus, I'd like to give my wife a star fruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. From Kent. Oh god, the war veteran. Well, we gotta get him that. Give the cat his pet. Give him some water. Okay, so the poppy honey can reach onto the second layer right here. So basically, I'm just waiting for that flower to grow. Once that's grown, we'll go ahead and rip that out, replace it onto the little planter right there. Oh, look at Batcave producing results. An apple. Damn, that's rare. I'd be more stoked about an orange if not for the fact I have a grove of them. All these, how are we doing in here? Still growing. Hops are ready. Hot peppers. And the corn is finally in. Alright, so these ones are going to last us this season and next season as well. But we don't have to do anything with them just yet. I saw you trying to escape the moment I opened up that gate. These guys. Further down below. Nope, we're all good. Alright, there's Robin working. Good. Get that chicken. No, don't eat that. Alrighty. So that takes care of all the ranching. Take all the construction. Monster bits. Items. I just don't really have a need for the aquamarines. Got over 5. Oh, also, take the ores. I don't need it. And sell that honey. Move you guys down over here. We're getting closer. Another little less than 1,100 more points, and we'll get our first mastery, whatever that is. Okay, we got that. We got that. Yeah, let me go ahead and check inside town, see if anything's going on. And we should have the new community quest as well. Not till Wednesday. No ticket, no work. Train is passing by. Doesn't mean anything to me. Alright, what do we got? Prismatic jelly really wants me to get that. I got the urge to make my famous giant omelet, but I'll need 2 dozen eggs. Any takers? Alright, I'm curious. What the fuck is a prismatic jelly? Is it an item, or is it an actual jelly? Slime. Will always drop from killing non-special prismatic slimes. They are only attainable with the wizard's... Oh! That's why. They're only obtainable through that. Only 1 prismatic jelly is required for the special order, and any not handed to the lizard will be disappeared after the order is complete or expired. While the special order is active, each slime along the core mines will have a 1.2% chance to be replaced with a prismatic slime. Depending on daily luck, the exact chance is 0.012 plus daily luck divided by 10. However, the chance cannot drop below 0.01. Out from low quarry. Okay. Tiger slime, iron slime, copper, black, yellow, purple, red, blue, green. Does no one get a prismatic? No, wait, that's right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This one has been on our list for a while. Let's go jelly hunting. And, like I said, we do need the iron ore. Oh, that's right, my hoe is ready as well. Start 55. Gotta kill all the jellies now. Watch it be, we're gonna find it in, like, the first 1 or 2 slimes that we kill. Take freak out. I swear to God, if we do find it like that, though, freaking crazy. No, come back. That's right. I still need to kill you guys. It's part of the monster quest. Take out the iron ore. Give me the frozen tear. Down we go. Come on, ghost. Well, one thing for sure, I should be able to finish off my dust sprites doing this mission. As long as we keep coming back to this area. Also, I'm just saying, this does not feel like proper cave diving music. I mean, don't get me wrong, if this is what you need to listen to relax while you're going exploring a cave with a bunch of dangerous monsters that kill you, sure. To be fair, I don't know if I would be listening to any music if I was in such a situation. I got plenty of chords, I don't need to pick up more. Oh well. The other good thing is doing this levels up our mastery. So I'm hoping by the end of all this, maybe we will have acquired enough points to get our mastery. If not today, then almost tomorrow for sure, because of how close we are. The question is, does the amount needed per mastery level go up, I wonder? Damn, look at all this copper. If only it was useful to something else. See, and now there's no music. So I guess I can understand the appeal of wanting even, like, the super happy, relaxed music going on. You ever wonder why those bats can fly through the solid walls over there? Because if it goes by that intention, it's saying that there is a small gap. No matter how small it is, it's small enough for a bat to fit through for sure, comfortably, above the walls that's separating this. So by that logic, it's almost as if someone purposely made it maze shape. Because they had a top-down view. What's Mr. Yellow? He dropped money! Oh, shit! I've never seen that slime before. So I'm gonna just assume that one was probably not yellow, but gold slime, and he just dropped a fat wad of 250 on top of us. Man, if I was starting out, that would have been really helpful. But now I don't know how to feel, seeing as how a single day of ranching, not farming, can net me 6K very easily. Go away. Aw, come on, there's gotta be an entrance nearer over here. Don't make me go the whole way. Well, if you are gonna make me go the whole way, make sure you give me mastery points for it. 450, still got time. gonna make me go all the way back, aren't you? Ah, screw it. We're already here. Down we go again. Hey, music! Finally. There's very good. I need slimes. Topaz. No, jade. It's almost always topaz. Aquamarine. Go way back. Energy is dwindling. Let's go ahead and eat one of the pickled broccolis. One of you's gonna drop the prismatic jelly at some point. Hopefully we won't have like that string of 2 weeks where it's just nothing but bad luck. That's it right there. I tell you what I do need to do. I need to get back onto Enlisted. There's an event that's going that actually looks pretty good, but I haven't touched it at all. I don't know what it's in. I haven't had the calling of Enlisted yet. Maybe because I know I'm probably not going to have my full enjoyment this Friday. Oh well, it is what it is. A lot of winter roots on these guys. Just no prismatic jellies. 8:40, still got time. I know there's an exit somewhere. There it is. There's been like no monsters on these floors. If you compare it to all the other times we've been here, it's just Monsterpalooza, but now there's nothing. I don't want there to be nothing this time around. I want there to be slimes. Lots and lots of slimes. Oh, diamond. Again, I don't care for quartz. I don't have a high demand for it yet, or that I'm aware that I'll need. I do need that iron, though. 10 p.m., still good. Let's see. It was a jade last time. I'll say topaz again. Ah, aquamarine. Going fancy, I see. Where are all the slimes? Alright, game, like we discussed, if this is the case, if you're just going to deny me slimes, then at least make sure you're giving me mastery points doing all this. For sure. Hi, Gruesome. Welcome. Just over here, looking for some prismatic jelly. One moment, folks. Okay. Family member. Time to go. 12:20. The first box of minis has arrived. Oh yeah, your new collection, your new soldiers. Are they primed and ready? Or are they being prepared to be primed and ready? I don't know. I'm so far behind on what you actually need to do. Like, when I first started out, I had no idea you had to wash them. Oh, another grape. Yeah. Just a kid being an absolute nerd fan, not knowing what the fuck to do. I will save that for later. Maybe some of the others will be done by then. Drop off everything that we can. Monster bits. We're going to have to go right back in no matter what for the prismatic jellies. Drop these off. And then the one... There you go. Come on, avoid that. 130. I know. We'll make it. No worries. There we go. All light dragoon horses are done with their officers and bugler, plus 3 troopers, 2 command groups, plus 1 grenadier, and 1 light company done. And all riflemen, so around 8. Damn. You're building yourself quite an army, Gruesome. At one point, you're going to have to do like an all-in, alls fight. So you're going to have to take your entire collection of one faction and fight against someone else's entire collection of one faction. Oh, it'd be great if you could do the all-out wars. I don't know. It's probably, you probably do, but it's just called something different over there. But all-out wars was basically where everyone would pick like the stereotypical good or evil faction side, and then we would do an all-out war against the other faction side. I think the largest game that I saw, I wasn't old enough to participate, which really annoys me, because I saw it and they were having a blast. But I think I saw like 12v12 was the largest I saw. And even then, because it's like in this small little back room store, which is like the only nearby store. So 12v12, that's a lot of people in there. So I got a glimpse of it, and I just seeing all these things. I don't remember what they were, but I swear to God, looking at these, it's like, holy fuck. Because I don't think it was any mainstream thing. I think it was small. Like one of the little indie miniature games that they had. But I think what it was that the creator was based near LA. And he had his production site in LA as well. I think he was like one of the... Not 3D printers, but what was... a carver or something out of it? I don't know. It's been decades. But he had everything set up in the city, and basically he went to them and saying, hey, if you guys put my stuff up here and you'll host a couple of games for it, I'll provide you with the miniatures, and like I'll even create miniatures that you need. So there's definitely some that were either absolute random ass custom orders, or there's some random ass crazy monster that the guy had created. Alright, 1 poppy honey sold. That's all. Yeah, and depending on your own favoritism, that could screw you over, depending on which team you get into. Well, actually, this might be good, because this will create large monster spawns in the quarry. Tuesday, we don't have anything until Wednesday, I believe, which was Sam's birthday, I want to say? Come on, grab it all. All this, the tomatoes are ready again. Good, along with the hops. You've reached a new level of understanding. Mastery point? It is! Okay, so we'll have to take a look at that. Take all those. Tapper Farm is ready. cave. What have we got? Nothing there. Yeah, because I would only just say from my own personal experience, if that were the case, I would be having a lot of people, unfortunately, dead on the good side, because I mainly had the good guys, obviously, during my Lord of the Rings era. Alright, let's get selling. Blackberry jelly, grape jelly, hot pepper jelly. Hold on, just to see how much each one is. 182 by itself, okay. Green bean juice, it was not a valuable thing to begin with. Mayonnaise, cheese, regular cheese, duck mayo, leave that. Ah, here it is. Melon jelly, only 770 points, folks. That is why you want melon jelly. So, that's being sold. Oh, look, even more. Orange jelly, 350. Huh. I was expecting something better from an orange, but okay. Excuse me, buddy. Alright, so we got all that. Let's drop off everything else. Drop that. And some construction bits. No, that's right. You guys go over here. Did I take all the pine tar? I remember using all the pine tar. Okay. Alright, well, I would say this is still more important, so yeah, we're gonna go over to the quarry. The problem is that I will have around 11 British line, 1 Portuguese line, 2 battalions of foot guards, 16 rifles, so around 1 small unit, 2 cannons, 1 dragoon regiment, and 1 light dragoon regiment. Quick head, 388 figures. Point in terms of, but in terms of points. Ah. Yeah, no, exactly that. Where it's like, you don't have the fight decided by points value. You literally just throw everything you got at each other. I still need to pick up my gold hoe from Clint. Come on, you bastards. You have to have my jelly. Lots of bats. Regular jelly. Honestly, I don't even really care about mining anymore. It may seem like we have enough time, but we probably don't, because we only have 6 days. And with each one, we're having to rely on RNG, and of course being terrible luck itself, so watch it be that this is the one time that the RNG luck actually does take full into account. Oh, you have bad luck today? Well, I guess that means even the drop you want is on bad luck. You get quite a few things. I guess it also does depend on what style of tabletop game you're playing. Because if you play the ones where it's like that, where it's historical, you'll still have plenty of room. But if you compare it to, say, best example, 40k, those figures can take up so much room. I think the largest miniature figure that I saw in action was actually, once again, Lord of the Rings, it was an Oliphant. They had like a scale-to-scale model of an Oliphant for the battle, and the thing was like, I think a foot tall. A foot tall with about, I think it was 20 squares? Hold on, I'm trying to do the math in my head from way back then, because I don't know what the thing is now. 20 squares, each square was inch. So 20-inch diameter? It was like a big thing that was on a massive, essentially, dinner plate. But it was really cool because you could tell it was like a work of passion, because all around the base of the dinner plate the Oliphant was standing on was like Rohirrim and Haradrim battling each other out, and the occasional orc. Oh boy, not one of these. Time wasters, that's all these dice are. What is that? The Dark Sword. Oh, but it has Vampiric on it. However, it has a -5 speed. Holy shit. I got +4 speed. Nah. Alright, I don't really care about fighting the guys here. Just give me a way out. Come on. I did try to get into 40k tabletop. I was going for the orcs. But then there's like, oh, you need codex volume, this and that. And I was like, codex volume? What the hell's the point of that? Don't I just get the boys and we go crush it, right? No, there's rules to follow even for the orcs. It's like, oh, well, I don't want to play anymore. Oh, one of you bastards must have my jelly. Well, one thing we're getting of, a lot of stone, a lot of coal. If I'm right, Robin should also be done with the barn either today or tomorrow, but I'm pretty confident this is her final day, so it should be up and about tomorrow. Hit the rock, there you go. Come on, give me something. Oh, also, okay, so I am gaining mastery points, and also, unfortunately, it does look like the mastery points go higher up. Okay, okay, but that's good. But in terms of points and points total would be around 978, and I would need to still get 3 to 4 more units of foot and 2 types of artillery and 3 to 4 units of cav. The list is for a foot, Caçadores Battalion on the Portuguese line, a Highland Battalion for artillery, horse artillery, howitzer, and rocket batteries. For horse, the Scots Grey, and the Household Brigade, so 1st and 2nd Lifeguards, and the Royal Horse Guards. Damn, you're building up quite a lineup. Can't say I'm an expert or even really super knowledgeable on some of those names and those regiments, brigades, and all that. However, even I know of the Scots Grey. And Horse Guard. I always heard Horse Guard from Sharp series. Oh god, what was that one twit who was his superior officer for the longest time in the beginning? Oh god, it's gonna bug me now. Whoa, fucking hell. Shit. No. Back! Still alive. What? What's the matter? Come on, you fucker. Oh my god, it's a skull. Flying skull came with a skull. Next. Whoo! Ow. That fucking hurt. I need the energy, so yeah, let's go ahead and eat one of these things. Simerson! Yeah, that was his name. What a piece of crap Simerson was. Yeah, no, the actor did a great job of portraying the arrogant, posh Brit. Oh! Is that what I think it is, folks? Is that my target? It is! We got it! Where are you all going? Alright. Well, let's get out of here. Yeah, no, and like, there was Simerson. There was actually one more person who worked with Simerson who in the beginning was against Sharp only because of his loyalty to Simerson. He was like he was a Yankee from America who ran away during the Civil War. No, impossible. There's Sharps. I'm thinking way far ahead. Not the Civil War. Fuck, what was it? The Revolutionary War. Duh. 9 p.m. We should be able to get to the wizard. I forget that guy's name, but he actually kind of came around to Sharp. He had definitely the American attitude. It's all like, you guys are a bunch of crazy lunatics. I came over here because I wanted to preserve my money and my legacy. But, god damn it, Sharp, if you don't got some balls and a spine the size of the state of steel. Pretty sure that's not what he said, but something along those lines. Still open, right? Yes, he is. Hi, boss. I trust you enough to allow you in my basement. Treat what you find there with respect. Okay. Here you go. Ah, you've returned from the hunt. I sense that you were successful. Now, hand over the jelly and be gone. I have important work to do. Where's your basement? You said you'd let me in. Aha. What the hell? What are you? The Shrine of Illusions. Make an offering of 500 gold to change your appearance. Oh. A receptacle of unknown origins. Okay. And you don't have anything. Okay. Hey man, you got weird basement, but cool. About to be 11 p.m. Yep, no, let's just go ahead and start bringing the day down. Oh, did I not pet you? I don't think I pet you guys. I'm so sorry. I had to get the prismatic jelly. Forage. Fruit. Vegetables. How are we doing in here? Still growing. Oh, coffee beans. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to check the thing over in the forest. Monster bit. Construction bit. We do have the ghost fish bit. Take that. Yeah, I need to get this skull to Gunther. Drop off these extra swords as well. I need to upgrade the trash can so that when I recycle these things, I get something for them. But again, I don't know if I actually get anything from them. My thing is like, do I need to wait to the furnace in the volcano? And will I get something when I smell to refine them there, or something? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Iridium quality egg. But will that bring us iridium quality mayonnaise? I don't know. Alright, those are all set up. 12:30, time for bed. Look at that money rolling on in. Honestly, again, yeah, I have to say, I'm actually a little disappointed by oranges. So, I can only hope that in the kegs, the oranges produce something much better. However, preserved melon jelly is a really good win. There's an argument in the rules I play that the household cav is the strongest of the bunch. But that's household rules. By that very definition of being a household rule, that rule can be changed. Day's in our hands, alright. It is a birthday today. I believe it's... The specimen you delivered offered great insight into the machinations and the fell beings we call monsters. I formulated a pungent tincture that these beings find intoxicating. Use it with caution. Alright, so that's the monster musk if we ever want to lure a specific monster towards us. More pop the honey. The orange grove is ready. Bat cave has failed us. Tapper farm has not, though. Nice. Secondary orange grove. More hops ready for harvest. Good. We'll get plenty of pale ales with all of this. Drop off the vegetables. Drop off the fruit. How are we doing in here? Still growing. Luckily, we did move a seed maker into there as from one of our spares, so we didn't lose out on them. Pet all the animals. Alright, so we have 2 ducks now. Nice. And yeah, the barn is ready for more. So we will go ahead and pick up some pigs from Marnie. Pick up 4 right there. Oh, you know what? That's a dinosaur. That's right, that's right. I thought it was a duck for a second. Take all the cheese. Take all the mayonnaise. Stuff over here. 8:10, still got some time. Go ahead and sell off all the artisan goods. Depending how much money I have, let me go ahead and see if I can order up another thing from Robin as well. Oh, wait. Hold on, we forgot the most important part. Belly rubs for the buddy boy. Come on, let me through. There you go. Oh yeah, when we get back in town, check for her birthday as well. Hello there. Yeah, I've never had a use for sheep. I don't really do anything with the cosmetic clothing. Worst case worst, I can get a sheep for the next one. 16,000? Where's that list of followers? Oh, you know what? Actually, I should put subscribers first. They deserve to get their names involved in all of this. Once I figure out how to get to the subscriber list once again. No, that's the monetization thing. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I know you're here somewhere. This is gonna bug me now. I swear there was an easier way to get to this list. The followers. Yeah, I know how to get to the followers list. I want to know how to get to the subscriber list. Aha! Aha! Here we go. Let's see. Okay then, we'll go with that one. Tebezo. Been with us for a while. Alright, Tebezo the pig is in. Go ahead and get this other pig right here. DKC Mage. Where? I don't know how they would feel that I'm naming them after pigs. I hope they don't mind. And this one is... Alright. Yes! Alright. So we got those three in there. I think I can still afford an upgrade. However, we are waiting for the dinosaur to hatch no matter what. So would there be a point to upgrade the coop if we can't even... No. Let's get the pigs. Because the pigs are money makers. Well, that's it for the subscribers. Let's get that follower list going then. I wish there was a way that I can organize the follower list to show activity. Like how many people were here. However, Blitz. Bond. There we go. Alrighty. So, those pigs are all up in place. I still have 10k. I might be able to buy something from Robin. However, let's head to Gunther and drop off the skull. Let's not forget to pick up our ticket. Alright, so next reward should be the Mega Bombs. And then afterwards, the Fairy Powder, I want to say. Record. Okay, we're starting to get into some things that I've never seen before myself. Sloth skeleton left. This feels more so like Gunther's just like, hey, I have this extra sloth skeleton in the back. I don't know what to do with it. I don't have the room for it. Can you take it? I'll let you earn it through a bunch of rewards. Yeah, there go the Mega Bombs. Okay, good. Mystery box. Ooh, 5... They're not treasure troves? I think so. I think they're the ones that we can crack open or turn in for things. Alright, that's all done. Whose birthday was it? Was it Alex or Sam's? Sam's. Okay, what does Sam want? Sammy. cactus, a pizza, or a maple bar? I think I have a cactus. I mean, I could steal Harvey's right there, but he would be mad. And I think people would notice if there was a cactus missing and then suddenly Alex gets a cactus. Sam gets a cactus. Gets a fruit, I believe, so it would be over here. Yes! Luckily, because of our trait, they're all iridium quality no matter what. So we'll turn this into Sam. We'll head up to Robin's because I don't know what her hours are today. And then we'll head down into the forest and take a look at that mastery point that we got. Sammy! Where are you, Sammy? I have a package for you. It's a little short, but it's prickly. There you are. There you go, Sam. What everyone wants for their birthday, a cactus. I guess if you were a succulent grower, sure. Alright, so we got that. Head to Robin's first, then the forest. I think that's it. For now. We'll see what the time gets to from there. We'll see what else we can do. We'll need to put the sloth in the house as well. Now, is she even here? Oh boy, what's happening? How are you gonna get that out of here? Look at the size of that. That's a nice bed. Well, they do have the garage, that's true. Voila! My newest creation. It's a deluxe 4-poster bed crafted from the finest local hardwood. Robin? What's the point of the 4 posts? It seems like an inefficient use of materials. It's not the point, Demetrius. It's called beauty, bud. You know? That thing that most people find enjoyable. I see your point, but we can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleep receptacle. My man Demetrius, if you don't know how to have and enjoy a 4-post bed, that is entirely your fault. You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse just to irritate me. Is that what you're doing? Hey, Animus! Come in. Hi, what's up, everyone? Just popping in by for a visit. Check this out. It's the bed I was able to make thanks to all of the wood you gathered. So, what do you think? The aesthetics are perfect. The 4 posts seem insufficient. I like 4-post bed. There are so many fun things you can do with a 4-post bed. Yeah. Okay, Sebastian's on my side. Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the doghouse. Now that I have a prototype, I can start selling them in the shop. Hey, these knights look good in your place. These mites, okay, look good in your place, Avis. What do you say? Can we pencil you in for a half dozen? Half dozen? Robin. Come on. Does it do anything special? There it is. The furniture can't be placed outdoors. Yes, but it doesn't say if it does anything special, so I'm going to assume it doesn't do anything special. But did you unlock anything else? To create paths or to spruce up floors. Okay, no, that's just a pathway then. Straw floor, crystal path, wooden brazier, stone brazier, barrel brazier, stump brazier, gold brazier, carved brazier, skull brazier, marble brazier. A lot of braziers. Flooring, lampposts, fireplace. The furniture catalog, which will allow us to buy from our home. I don't know if there's a difference between the TVs. Telephone use, check store hours and inventory, mini fridge, we already got that. Wood chipper. Yeah, that's one of the things we lost with the wood chipper. We lost the workbench as well. There's a calendar. Okay, if I can't purchase any construction, I'll get that calendar, because that would be helpful. Big chest recipe. I guess that's made from wood. Oh. Wait, oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I'm about to say, what is this trade-off? This is dumb. We have to use iron bars and like only so much wood, but if you and so much stone, but if you compare it, the wood amount compared to the stone amount for the big version of these chests, night and day difference. And with wood being surprisingly a much more rare resource, depending on how well you can manage the forest, yeah, I would still say go for the stone one. You have to earn that one though, so I can understand why people are like, nah, I don't want it. Fuck, we need a 20k. Okay. I need 100 for that. Technically, possible. Seaweed and green algae. I think I have that. Pop myself up on caffeine. We should be able to make it back, no problem. That cave in the forest isn't going anywhere anytime soon, so we'll be fine. Give me that grape. That grape can easily become 250 bucks. Green algae, seaweed. Wow, all on one cup of coffee too. Hello there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our first pond. I have never used a pond before. I have always found them slightly useless. Was my general thought pattern. However, what if we actually tried to make them useful? Just put you right over here. It's still going to take a couple days to work out, of course, but we're back to being broke. Luckily, the fish pond didn't consume any wood, just stone. Oh, I know what we do need to pick up. We need to pick up the hoe. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Hey! What do you think you're doing? That's private property! Sam? I'm sorry, sir. The news these days. Sometime I wonder if this town is doomed. And from the bush I emerge once again. I'm just always in the bushes, ready to strike. You saw what happened, Animus? What do you have to say about this? I was just passing by, dude. You're right, sir. Sam should respect private property. Don't blame Sam. There's nowhere else for him to ride. I'm staying out of this. My anger at being told what to do, and then my anger at being an old person in real life now and realizing I completely understand Lewis's point of view. Yeah, I'm staying out of this. I was just passing by. Alright. Yeah, they probably don't like either of that. I'll let it slide this time, Sam, but I don't want to see you doing this anymore. Got it? Yes, sir. Now, there's another thing I'm curious about. Isn't Sam like marriageable age? So Sam is an adult. And Lewis is talking down. Well, Lewis is older. Besides the point. The mayor's just harassing this random skateboarder dude in his town. Did you see that trick? That was rad. Yes, Sam. Yes, it was. I don't think the mayor agrees, though. Very convoluted way to go, I know. Oh, there's a fishing puddle. Hello, Clint. You got something for me? Yeah, my golden hoe. Alrighty. So, keep it going. We'll need to get money either way for the next upgrade. Yeah, we already did that. We already did that. We gave Sam his gift. What is the next thing happening on the agenda? Coffee as well. It is Demetrius's birthday on Friday. Alright. I see some trees that are untouched by the axe. I suppose I should head over to the secret forest and get some more hardwood, because just being held back by not having to constantly drink the coffee and only having so much to do so with would be a pretty big bonus if we can just run on a horse instead. But for that we need 100 hardwood, so let us begin the gathering. Also, this is the biggest sloth I've ever seen. It's gotta be a ground sloth then. Fruit, right? Yeah. Right, so you take the grapes. You guys are all good right there. Good right there. Let's head over to the Cave of Mastery. They're the pigs. Oh, I suppose I do have to pet them. Should be one more pig. There he is. Oh, just in time, too. They're all heading inside. Alright, now eventually, when those pigs get full grown, they'll start rooting around. They'll be digging up truffles. Once we start getting the truffles, we'll need to make that into an oil for truffle oil. Once we do that, we sell the truffle oil, and boom, profit. Every time I come into this forest now, I'm just always on the lookout in the corner for if Bigfoot would come by. I am so upset that I missed out on getting the clip of Bigfoot. And now, of course, it's going to be one of those things where it's like, no one will ever believe you. You got anything different, or is it still the same thing? Still the same thing. Okay. So, you know what? Maybe this guy only comes out when we have destroyed something that's, like, really valuable. Unfortunately for him, he thinks I have value in the sewing machine. I don't. Not for that much money. Alright, hardwood collected. Off to the Cave of Mastery. Yep, is the Trout Derby, right? This weekend, summer 20th to 21st, come prove your freshwater skills and win prizes. Note, any personal items found near this sign will be sent to the Lost and Found. Alright, more importantly, behind the Cave of Mastery... Statue of the Dwarf King. Choose from 2 mining-related powers each say. Heavy furnace, it requires It's more efficient than a regular furnace, requires 25 pieces of ore and 3 coal per use. Gem-bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. Advanced iridium rod used in the water to catch fish. Up to 2 bobbers can be attached at once. Challenge bait. A perfect catch yields triple the fish. However, each time a fish escapes the fishing bar, the catch is reduced. You can now encounter the golden fishing chest. Iridium scythe can be used to harvest any crops. It's also excellent at gathering hay. Touching the statue gives a unique blessing every day. Don't know what that means. You can now find golden animal crackers, which permanently doubles a farm animal's produce. Doesn't work on pigs. Interesting. That's a strong contender right there for farming. Foraging Master, Mystic Tree Seed. This can be planted to grow a special tree. Treasure Totem. Use on diggable terrain to summon a ring of treasure spots. You can now find golden mystery boxes, which contain superior items. Okay. Or Combat Mastery. Anvil. Allows you to reforge trinkets, randomize their stats, cost 3 iridium bars per use. A mini forge. Now you can use a dwarvish forge from the convenience of your home. Unlocks a new equipment slot for trinkets. Trinkets can be found while adventuring and grant special powers. Honestly, the two that sound the most appealing is farming and combat. I would say foraging would be a strong third. Honestly, mining, it's just what that is. However, I really think this unique blessing every day. What is this blessing? And also golden animal crackers, which will boost up my animals' productions. We shall claim it. Now the question is, my dear Animus, if you're reading this note, you found the secret room I prepared for you. I believe we already read this. We've so much secrets of your journey. Yeah, okay, we already read this one. That's his introductory letter. Okay, we now have the ultimate scythe, the iridium scythe. We'll see what it does, though. More importantly, again, that statue. Is it something that just pops up in our home now, or what? Oh, the alien got out. Here. Stay there. This is Grandpa's shrine. Where would this statue with the effect be? Is it... Will I not see it until tomorrow? Is it one of those kind of things? Alright, I'm going to assume it is. But in the meantime... Take all this... Wait. Oh, it is a vegetable. Take this. And construction and monster bits. Take that. And we do have seeds as well. Take all those. Take the golden scythe. We don't need that anymore. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and put in the next few loads. What do we have in great abundance? Corn! That's a good abundance. I don't know what the fiddlehead ferns turn into, but we'll see. Go ahead and take you guys. Get the hops. Start making some pale ales as well. Those are always like a solid 400. And of course, they make great gifts for all the alcoholics in the community. No. Here. 'cause that's all money. I suppose a good mix between the two would be good. And putting the hops in the preserve jars we know is definitely not worth it. So these will all just go in the kegs. Alright, all the kegs are running. However, I do need some stuff for the preserve jars. Take all of that and... no, not that many. That should be more than enough potatoes. I need a way where I can just kind of shimmy things through automatically. Now, I know the Junimos, at a certain point, you can get them onto your farm and they'll help you out with farm work. I don't know if they will help you out with, like, the artisan tasks. I suppose there's only so much you can ask a forest spirit to interfere with. Alright. Now, let's see. Something's happening. I don't know what's going on. There's a strong windstorm during the night. Nice, 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 nice. Man, adding in the poppy honey has really helped out. Look at that. Almost 5 grand right there and then. Alright, so that's another 16,000. So that just goes to show, when we're not turning in any of the vegetable produce that's turned around, a green rain. Ooh, super growth. Shame we don't have a field fucking plant. Damn it. Pet the cat though. Living off the land, nothing to report. Everything's gone. Yeah, everything's gone. Alright. Oh boy, looks like we got some cleaning up to do. Hey there! I had some extra wood lying around. I thought maybe you could use it. Take care. Alright, I'll call that a reinvestment. Thank you. Oh wait, yeah. That's the diet. Oh! Yeah, no, that's scythe harvesting forest. That's so much faster. Get away from my orange grove. Rob will be working on that for a while. How we doing in here? Still got some work to do. Bat cave, how about you? Blackberry, some peaches, okay. Take this. Take those. This is good, and keep on harvesting this little field. Okay, so the animals don't come out during green rain. Go figure. It is a shame though that the animals cannot eat the larger plants like these ones. I mean, it just makes sense, especially if you had goats, because they use that. Goats eating bramble where heavy machinery can't get into them has always been used. Well, at least as far as I'm aware. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Now, there's the one downside, is that pigs will become useless when winter comes around and everyone stays inside because it's too cold. I probably should also go ahead and get another hay silo as well. Because the idea is eventually to have 2 coops, 2 barns, so that's going to be a lot of food. Are we still alive? Of course we are. I said I was coming back. Just taking my quick 10-ish. Alright, there we go. That was all done. We got a lot of moss. I don't have a use for it at all that I can think of. Oh, I've just been collecting it. Chop these off. We got a lot more mixed seed and flowers. Little monster bitch right here. And go right over here. The reason why... Okay, so the reason why is because it's for the VODs, actually. The VODs have more chances of just not having any issues, especially if it's just 2 separate streams for 2 separate games, because they are technically 2 separate things. But if you try and stream as just one thing, it will have you listed as that one thing. So, say you're playing one game for one moment, and then next thing you know, someone comes over and is all like, wait, this isn't the game that's listed in the title or anything like that you're playing. Or, when they set you through settings to try and find you, they'll look for that game that you have originally broadcasted because you can only have just one listed. So that's why I do the separate streams. Thursday. No, Friday was Demetrius' birthday. Well, one good thing though, this green rain brings all the trees back. Or at least the vast majority of them. And then some. Enlisted stream is tomorrow. At least they don't get mad at you when you try and chop down those trees. If you try and chop down any of the other trees, they're like, oh no, evil. It's all like, I'm trying to work here, people. It's not evil, it's work. Oh, wrong tree. Yep, okay, so still can't hit the ones that have been affected by it. You need to hit these weird, crazy ones with super growth. Alright then, Silence. So that means you're fresh blood to enlisted, if that's what I'm hearing correctly. Oh boy. I would recommend getting in soon because they do have a really cool event going on right now. You can get a motorcycle squad with an AT gun in front of it, which might actually be pretty damn helpful if you can use it right. I don't know when it expires because I'm going to admit I've been terrible this month for enlisted. All the wood, come on. Not some, not a bit, all. It is weird how the trees are designed so they basically look like giant rectangles when they're falling. $363, not bad. Not too much with that. And right for that, so that's fine. Where is the statue? Do we have to build it? Is that what I'm missing? Ah. Yes. Statue of Blessings. Oh. Well, hey, look. We found a thing for moss. 333. Okay, yeah, no. Let's go keep collecting moss then. Never mind. they grow on the beach? I don't think so, but it is green rain. No, it just spreads out all the little collectibles. Okay, that's fine. Do you have Discord? Yes! There should be a link in the Twitch channel. Won't play it for long, don't care about the events. Hey, to each their own. Fiddlehead Ferns, okay. Yeah, to be fair, we've only been mining out, deforesting out the areas around home. So now we're going into the forest. It should be really crazy here. Let's cut these up as well so we can get the mixed seeds. Keep that moss coming. What the? My headphones disconnected for some reason. Hold on. There it goes. Okay. That was weird. Have you seen the Battlefield? I actually showed the Battlefield 6 trailer on the previous stream. Yeah, no. Watched it with Polly's when he mentioned it. I didn't see any genuine gameplay, so I'm not holding it to anything. The old tree is gone. However, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed up. What happened to the tree? They never say that. Keep on bringing it all to me. More fiddlehead ferns. Cap is no issue. I'm confident in the amount of stone. As for wood, we've gotten what we needed, I think, a while ago. It's just moss that I don't know our numbers on. Because see, even after all the harvesting we've done right here, we only have 53 moss. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to turn it that way. That works, though. I mean, I'm interested in it, but the last Battlefield, I think, was like 2055 or something it was. Didn't really blow me away. Wasn't really impressed by anything. Unfortunately, it looks like the stumps are not affected by the green rain. Oh well. I still need the hardwood, so we'll keep getting for that. Oh, there's something here. There we go. And from what I can see, it looks like it's U.S. versus Middle East mercenary group, as they call it, once again. Yes, I see that. So the crow guy is still there. I think he really is only there until we buy back what we accidentally destroyed. Good God, how many seeds have we gotten? Really? I feel like we've gotten so much more than that. We've got plenty of fiber, that's for sure. Yeah, no, and I just hold my breath, really. Like, every time a game comes out and I don't see genuine gameplay and I just see, like, a really good trailer, I always think to myself, where's the rest? Where's the actual gameplay? Because I can't tell you how many times I've fallen for it, especially as a kid, where it's all like, you see a really cool cinematic and then you play the game and you're all like, what the fuck is this? But to be fair, I think this is an old issue. I'm pretty confident a lot of developers now know about this. Indies especially. I do love that it is now the rise of the indies again. Because this would be the first time it's happened before. Because technically, all these old companies that we're seeing that are doing shit were the original indies when it came to games. Aside from a couple of them, Microsoft, for example, they're all like, huh, this looks like a profitable market, let's see what we can do. Failure, 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 oh god, we're about to lose this whole thing. And then, the Master Chief arrives, single-handedly saving that whole console. But then, of course, because of that, they started the console wars. Sony couldn't stand the fact that, what? Someone else is just as good as we are at making video games? Now, granted, I think Sony has definitely proven that they are much higher quality comparatively. Alright, get all that. Let's head home and start dropping some stuff off. Oh my god, there's so much of this stuff. Oh, 40, still got time. 134 moss. I really hope we have enough for the others. No forage. Put all this stuff away. Monster bits away. Construction bits away. Okay, we have the moss. Wait. Wait. Where are we? 333. Yes! Sap, wood, stone. Wait, did I not get a 9.99? No, I didn't. Okay. Luck +1. Okay. Now, does that hold over, or does it literally just per day? Per day, it looks like. Alright. Okay, cool. So, we have that. Well, unfortunately, guys, the hour is upon us and beyond us. It is now time to say farewell. I have to say, though, we did pretty damn well. We got a mastery point, and we got our mastery into farming. That has worked out pretty interesting. We haven't used the thing yet, so we'll see. I kind of like my bomber jacket. But every time we discover a new one, we gotta wear it. Alright, so we got a navy tuxedo now. We have our golden hope. Oh, excuse me. Golden hope. Fucking goddamn it, let me talk, burps. I think I got it. The golden hoe. The iridium scythe. There we go. Went through all that just to say that. Uh-oh. Sammy. Hi, Miss. Guess what? My band is playing a show tonight in Zuzu City. Meet me at the bus stop around 4 this afternoon to leave for the show. You better be there. Well, looks like I got voluntold for something. I just want to check. Okay. You gain extra friendship from speaking to people. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, it's just a random blessing that we get per day. Cool. Alright, but the funds are in the work. The items are a go. And as you can see, the barn is upgraded to its max. We have a fishing pool being built up next to the tapper farm. The greenhouse is in effect. Things are moving along very nicely. So, we'll go ahead and say farewell right there, folks. Let me go ahead and see if I can also find anyone to raid while we're doing this. But thank you all so much for joining me. This has been Stardew Valley. So, shout out, of course, to everyone who joined us and shared the love of the game, including Smog, Gruesome, and, of course, Silence. Gruesome, hope your miniatures do work out for you. It looks like you're going to be busy setting them all up for whatever future game you got planned. Daniil, I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher your name. Danil Withuni. Could have sworn we already gone through this for you previously, but oh well. Thank you for the follow. Means a lot. I will see you all tomorrow. And again, reminder for a shortened stream because I do have to be medical chauffeur. Ugh. Oh well, it is what it is. But thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you have good morning, good night, where it may be. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. I did not see anyone online at the moment. Let me see if there's anyone in Stardew just in general. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh yeah, there is. Lots and lots of people. Alrighty. Well, take care, everyone. I will see you.